Okay, guys, so if I had a 9 to 5 job, this is the everyday makeup that I would do. So it's super simple, just, little bronzer in the crease, and yeah. So, oh, also, I used pretty much all affordable products for this makeup look. So, if you like this look, then you can keep watching. First, I'm using the Hard Candy Hydrating Primer. This is a dupe for the e.l.f. Gripping Primer, and I really actually love this one. When set properly, my foundation will last all day with this. For foundation, I'm going to be mixing the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 209 with my fave, the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy in the shade 220. And to blend it out, I'm using my BK Beauty 101 brush that I actually found on TikTok Shop. I love this brush. I'm obsessed. And I'm going to have all of these products listed in my Amazon storefront, and you can find the link in my bio. Now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. beauty sponge and blending all of my foundation together, really pressing it into my skin so there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm using the Juvia's Place concealer, and I'm obsessed with this concealer. I'm going to take some and just put it on my blemishes and let it sit for a little bit. Now this and the BK Beauty brush are two things that are not drugstore priced, but honestly nothing compares to the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, just filling in my brows and blending out that concealer. And I absolutely cannot do my eyebrows without using the NYX Lift and Snatch, I think is what it's called. I love the fine point pen. It just gets in there and makes them look like real actual hairs. Now this next one is a true hidden gem. I've went through so many of these and they're only $3.99. It's the Wet n Wild contour stick, and then also I showed the LA Girl Pro contour, super cheap, under $5 at Ulta, and I'm sure on Amazon as well. But this is so creamy, it blends out so effortlessly. I love this. They have a few different shades. Yeah, so I'm obsessed with this. And to blend this out, I'm going to use a brush that I just found on Amazon. It was super cheap, probably under $7. So you just want to blend up. You always want to keep blending up. And yeah, also make sure you're patting and not dragging your brush, because you don't want to pick up the foundation underneath and move that. So yeah, it's more of a pat. Now I'm just taking a random crease brush and blending out the bronzer in my crease, and just using windshield wiper motions back and forth. And you can do little circular motions. You just want to kind of blend it out as much as you can. And I also like to drag it out past my eyebrow. I found this Rare Beauty dupe on Amazon. I'm not sure exactly the name, but I will have it linked. I love this. It's so creamy. I love the shade. It's like that perfect little like pink. I don't know, but I love it. I mean, girl, just look at that blend. Like, how beautiful is that? I'm obsessed. Now I'm going to go back and get that Juvia's Place concealer and use that for under my eyes and my chin, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose. I like to also put it underneath my, or like on my jawline. Yeah, you don't want to use a lot because it's just going to make your makeup look cakey. But this concealer is so creamy and also feels super hydrating. I don't know, I just love it. It never gets caked up under my eyes, and it always blends out beautifully. So yeah, this is like one of my all-time favorite concealers. This and the Tarte are my top faves. And for my concealer, I like to first go in and blend it out with a brush. I just feel like it applies better, and then I usually get a setting spray. This is the Evian setting spray. Drench my face, and then I go back and pick up my makeup sponge and blend everything together. So make sure there are no harsh lines. You really just want to press this into your skin really well and kind of, just make sure everything blends together evenly. And I feel like this is my favorite part of my routine. I just love how everything melts together and looks so good. Like, that looks damn good. Y'all, I cannot tell you how many of these Fit Me press powders I've went through. Like, this is such a good press powder, and it's under like $10. And I like to take my powder puff and really get in there under my eyes and make sure everything's blended out. There are no creases. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this powder though. Like, you can tell I need a new one. And next I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I'm sorry, I do not have an affordable powder bronzer. Normally I would use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but I am completely out of that. It's also an amazing bronzer and super affordable. You can find it at drugstore as well as Amazon, and I think it's like $12. So yeah, I'm just kind of gonna blend this into my crease, and anywhere that I put a cream product, I'm going to go back over and put a powder product. So you can see I'm just kind of going back in and warming up my face. And now I'm gonna take a crease brush, blending brush, and blend that into my crease over top of the cream product. I mean, look at the difference right there that just did. The next product is the Milani Baked Blush. Thank you, Callie. This is probably 10 years old, but it's beautiful. I love it. Super glowy, has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I mean, look at those cheeks. Tyler would call this rouge. For my lashes, I'm going to be using the Essence Lash Princess. It's literally under $5. And then the e.l.f. Brow Gel. I love this stuff. I just go through my brows and it stays all day. So here's where I started to kind of run out of time, but I'm using the NYX liner and NYX cream lip cream or something like that. I don't know, but I love these two products. Super affordable. These are my ride or dies. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I will have all of these products linked